doing over here, guys, you ask? There's Nanny Di. You can always tell her, make her out, because she's like a lit cigarette with that orange hat on. See her? There she is. Lit cigarette. Hole in Nanny Di's bed. To pop the Acer, the tall Acer, that I had to rescue from the middle bed because they can't cope with too much wind, and it was quite windy last year, so all the leaves kind of calcified and turned inwards and went weird. So I'm going to plant it here, where hopefully a bit of shielding from there, and also just being a bit more set back and not literally on a podium saying wind hit me might help it. So I'm going to go and get it. There she is. Very pretty leaves. Oh, that's good. So we go a bit deeper. We'll sit there. Yeah. Some of this. Oh? Doesn't it? Isn't the colour gorgeous? It's sort of salmon-y, fleshy colour.
It's stunning. It's sort of, yeah, I can't find it.
I think that's a good position for it. It's sort of...
No, I think that's brilliant. It's got, yeah. It's
Your bed's quite eclectic, Mum.
Isn't it? I love it.
Do a jig?
Oh, that's really made a difference. It's sort of like starting to take shape, isn't it?
Yes. Is there anything else up there that could go in this bed that you want, or are you waiting?
I don't know, actually.
Isn't it nice having the lawn done?
Oh, so you've done it there as well, haven't you? You've done that lawn, have you?
Yeah.
Or, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean rudimentarily, I haven't done it.
Yeah, but it makes a difference.
How are you about the idea of me maybe using... Oh, shit. Oh, I've done it again.
No!
Every time I do it, every time I put down glasses on the floor in the garden, I step on them. What an arsehole.
Well, it's not, you're not an arsehole, it's just
Mum.
it's so easy to do.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's so easy to do.
Oh, Mum.
Oh.
Oh, Mum. Oh, Mum.
Oh. Oh. There you go. It's Morecambe, true Morecambe. Subs, what do you think? Look at that.
Looking good.
It's nearly as crimson pink as my hat.
It is. It's an upward, except yours is orange.
Except my hat is orange.
Yeah. So you don't want cardboard there. This is what I'm going to suggest. You remember your old bed over there that has the thing? How about testing the cardboard concept on that one?
Good thing.
Yeah,
Good
that
thing.
might be a good idea.
Absolutely good thing.
Partly because I promised Nadia I'd get rid of the cardboard.
And also, there's only two. Ow! There's only two plants in there. You know, the two rows.
Yeah, one of those roses I feel could go. Look, you can see the delphinium from here. This is the new Nadia, guys. She can't hear a thing. She's always got... If you get burgled when no one's here, you wouldn't know it's happening. Look what I've done.
Mark,
I put them down.
don't start stealing mine now.
I put them down and I stepped on them.
Idiot. Absolute idiot.
So annoying. So guys, I thought I'd take advantage of having a crack at this. What I'm going to do with this bed is get it all back to just the rose, and then there's a wild rose in there. And then I'm going to test cardboard, as some of you guys have suggested, over the top. And then soil on top of the cardboard. And then hopefully again we'll have that sort of, okay, at first artificially looking perfect soiled bed. That's the plan. So we'll see how things are getting there though, can't you? This is a little bit like fighting a war on about 6 different fronts. There's Nan, notable for the sort of like slightly ignited cigarette look. And here, look, I've done all that. Don't need to get it right back, but I'm trying to get the brambles out. And then once it's pretty much clear, cardboard down, pull in a load of stuff, plonk it on top. subs. I've gone at that like an absolute psycho. I seem to remember doing this last year, but this year is going to be different because once I've cleared it, which I nearly have, then I'm going to place cardboard over it. I can't decide, cardboard or fabric. Anyway, look, check this out. Pretty ugly because it was topsoil from when I did the pebbles over there. But I think cardboard, soil on top, manure, enrich it. What do you reckon? Will it work? Or is this always going to be dry and awful? It's pretty dry. That's one good rose and that's one wild rose. What's going on over here, Ma? Oh, orange lit head.
Dahlias.
Dahlias. Do you think we need to make a note of what's in what?
Well, yeah.
Being the librarian and everything.
Yeah, probably.
Look, I found your lipstick, your nail varnish
No,
from
it's
last year.
Oh, thank you.
It's all right. Come see what I've done.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah. Just to say, I've got so many thorns and
So
brambles in me.
Oh, I know, it's
Oh,
awful.
it's horrible.
You need a whole suit
I know.
to do bramble.
I do, Mum. Where can you get a suit from? Do you know?
I do not know.
TK Maxx?
Yeah, probably.
I hope so. Mum,
Does it feel like a
Mum.
Sunday? Does it?
what a day. What a day. What a day.
What a day.
Come see.
Whoa!
Bed back.
Those little roses don't know they're born now.
No, so there's a bed back here.
There is.
Now, I was just sharing with the subs. Well,
Or rather, what's back there?
am I? Should we be slightly concerned that the sort of native soil,
Yeah, it's so bad.
separate to the one that we're going to put on top, looks like rubble?
Doesn't it look awful?
Looks awful.
Yeah, but sometimes that suits plants.
Does it?
Well, this one's...
I know, but is it going to suit more than just that one, Mum? That's the big question.
Yeah, it will. And also, let's face it, look how the depth of it. It's not going to get that much.
That's a big
before it
answer
goes-
from a little lady, isn't it? It is a big, emphatic answer from a tiny little lady. So here's the thinking, and obviously keen observers out there will probably notice that too much more soil will mean that this bed will overflow it. And what do we do about that,
I've
Mum?
got a wish. Okay, I've wished.
I've wished for the bed not to overflow.
That's a bit of a pathetic wish, if you don't mind.
But it's a
saying
practical one.
so. It is true.
So,
not world peace.
do
or
you
anything
think,
like
okay, so here's the horrific question.
that. Yeah.
Do you think we need to dig some of this out?
Oh, I can't even bear the thought. Well,
Put it in a wheelbarrow and pile it up somewhere else? That idea fills me with
horror.
every conceivable element of dread.
What happened before when I was in charge of it? I mean,
Well, no,
stuff fell into it.
you know, but this soil that you're looking at now was the soil that I recovered from when I did the pebble section.
Okay.
That seems to be sinking, so I need to upgrade that. But, Mum, I don't know I'm in a bit of a quandary.
Well, no, I mean,
No, I am. I'm in a bed quandary.
yeah.
You can't say no, I am.
Well, no, I can say no because although
Right.
you might be in a quandary, what I'm trying to say is no, there's no point in being in a quandary
Oh.
because some does have to come out, I think.
Oh,
I hate to say it, and you're the only person that can do it. I mean,
I think you're right.
but the way it looks at the moment, it looks like it would take a hugest digger in the world to get it to
It
shift.
does, doesn't it? It's
I
full
don't
of
think you.
it's full of stones.
But it's rubble, as you say, which can suit something.
You can stop
Shut
laughing at
up.
me. Fucking crows.
Anyway, don't
What,
give me that
Mum?
problem for a minute.
I'm not
because-
giving you the problem, it's my problem.
No, oh, it's not.
What's
This
the
is-
gate doing open, Ma?
Not going crazy. No,
Stop laughing.
I just need to ask Subs
Yes.
something over dahlias.
Go on.
Subs, we planted some dahlias down there, didn't they? Did they see us planting
5 of
those?
them. Yeah, they will have done by now, yeah.
Yeah. And you know how they have those weird sort of like
Dewlaps.
testicle things hanging down.
Yeah.
Masses of them.
Yeah.
What I'm not sure about, and the way I've planted them in that container is like this, is that the whole thing has to be covered.
Mm.
Yes, it does,
Yes.
doesn't it? Rather than that stick thing that's in the middle sticking out.
Yeah, that sticks out.
It doesn't though. I think it has to be covered. I whole thing.
Oh, well, pretty much, yeah, but like
Yeah.
up to the tip.
Yeah.
Up to the tip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all
Is
I
that the extent of your dilemma?
It is a bit.
My dilemma's bigger than your dilemma. If you want to get, don't you think? I mean, this dilemma is enormous.
Oh, look.
And your dilemma's really small.
Well, I'm a small lady.
You just need to put them in a deeper vase. Oh, God, I've got to dig all this out. I've put it all in. What do you think, subs? Should we leave that on a cliffhanger? Should we ask the subs?
Yeah, no, leave it on.
Dig it out? Or do you think with cardboard and mulch it will sink? I don't feel it will.
I hate the idea of cardboard, but
Oh, Mum, I hate the idea of weeding for the rest of my life. We've all got to do things we don't like. Someone told me that once and it wasn't you.
I bet it was me.
No, it wasn't you because you were doing things you didn't like.
I probably was doing things I did like.
You know, that's true. You were doing only things you liked. Your line was only do things you like.
That sounds like Mom to me.
Whoever said it,
Yeah.
it's applicable to now.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, I'm just going to...
All right, Mum, you're just going to bugger off.
No, because I've still
Yeah.
got to do the other one.
All right, Mum.
Full of hosters.
Are you going to put a Daphne in your bed?
Hosters. What's
Hosters.
it? Hosters.
Are you going to put? Are you going to put a Daphne in your bed?
Not right now.
Why are they called Daphne?
I need to... Oh, Daphne from the Greek myth. Runs away from what's his name. He chases her, she freezes, and she becomes a Daphne.
Oh my God!
Isn't that lovely?
Should we reenact that? Sounds fun.
I think people have to be naked, so maybe...
Oh well, no, we won't do that. Not yet. Not until I've got rid of all the hawthorns. And there she goes. Oh, she's coming back. This is serious when she walks back to say something.
What I might do is... I'm just going to go and lie down for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Dinner's nearly ready.
I know, but exactly.
You need
and
to
if
eat.
I don't lie down now,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can't not be there for dinner because Nadia's slavishly cooked it. So
Exactly.
go and lie down. Why don't you just lie down under there, over there, Mum? Mum, you're veering. You're veering. You do that to gain momentum, don't you? On the back, on the inset. Oh, don't walk back. I haven't got enough storage. I haven't got enough storage on the phone, Mum.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah, what do you want to say? Just say it from
No,
there.
I'm not saying it because I forgot.
You'd have come all the way back and forgotten it. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I've done a little bit of forking. I've been forking about. Doesn't look so bad when you fork it over. Doesn't look so bad. So I'm going to fork it all rather than dig it all and take it out. I'm going to fork it all and then I'm going to cover it with, I think, I don't know what, fibre? Does that weed suppressant fibre allow nutrient? I mean, what happens? Do worms climb up through these sort of terra firma, get to the weed resistant thing and go, where do I go? And then go back down. How do you get here's the question. How do you get the soil that you put on top of the weed resistant thingy, how do you get that to enrich over time? Does the weed resistant thing eventually pack in and is it no good? Is that how it works? I can't get my head around it. So every time I hit upon a huge piece of stone or rubble, I throw it. And then Toffee then runs and I just hear her in a bush for ages. And then I turn around and I see this. Looks pretty normal. Look what's alongside her. She's retrieved them all. And there's more. All over the lawn. Probably will break my lawnmower. So I'm just wandering around having thoughts as I go, and I'm thinking, because I was desperate to grow veggies last year, I'm thinking of repurposing that soil on there once I've got the either weed resistant, God, that's my favourite phrase of the year, isn't it? Weed resistant material. Apple blossom is lovely, isn't it? Man's bed is coming along. Haven't forgotten the weeping willow bed that's coming now. You can see here, kind of got a strip across the middle, but I've certainly started down that end there. cardboard. Just toying with it, cardboard. Guys, I'm having a meltdown. I've just gone online to look up the pros and cons of weed-resistant fabric, and it does diminish the quality of the earth beneath it, because as I suspected, nutrients can't get down from the top. So having just done all of that, I'm now wondering whether I should have used paper. Now, the disadvantages of paper and cardboard is that they mould quite quickly, but I suppose the advantages of them is they mould, they prevent weeds for 4 to 6 months, possibly a year, and then you can do the same again the following year, right? Please tell me I'm right. Maybe just in that one instance it's not a bad idea, because it's a sort of landscaped bed. It says not to use weed-resistant fabric where you've got annuals going in a lot, which is kind of what I've done with the poppies. Yeah, God, it's tricky, isn't it? I think it might have to be newspaper and cardboard for this bed over here then. Yeah, do you think I've made a mistake using weed-resistant fabric? What do you reckon? I think that's decided it for me though. I want a more naturalistic soil. I want a richer soil. I'm really worried now that this is going to dry out. They're going to get dry. I'm now going to start cutting into it, around it, aren't I? I can't believe it. Oh. Oh, so guys, you know this one that I don't like that much? Pulled it out and I'm going to replace it with that beautiful thing, that Japanese thing. There's lots of blossom on it. What colour there? I don't want this. Where do I put this? Where do we put this? Where do we put this? Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Why do we put it in this corner over here and not tell Nancy if she notices? So from over there to there, next to the butt plug from hell. Nan always preferred it to me. Mum always preferred it to me. So, and it's got a sort of silvery kind of whiteness to the kind of leaves. So I think it'll go with her scheme, her colour scheme. Toffs, calm down, darling. Perfect size. There we go. Some pink frondy stuff. That'll be nice. There. Yeah. There's something really primal about the weather today. So here's a little green-fingered hell moment. I'm really enjoying the way me and Nan are getting on with it this year. I feel like we're making really nice progress. I'm really pleased. I feel like we're getting sort of real layers and control of certain areas, but we don't want control to the detriment of it sort of becoming layered and interesting. But look, I just want to show you something that's just exploded in the middle of the acer bed. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. And look at the colour of that. It's luminescent, isn't it? It's translucent. It's a sort of green beyond green. It's not even green. I mean, let me have a look at it properly. Yeah, it's yellow green. Anyway, let me show you this. Ready? Look at that purple. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. Just beautiful. I almost feel a song coming on. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is definitely there even though you get older. Beauty is trickling down my neck and it's colder. Beauty, it makes me wanna go inside and find a folder. There you go. Just thought I'd share that with you. Gardening, great for mental health. Look, Ma. Look, that arrived for you. I got a notification. It's the one that we ordered for your for your bed.
The rose.
It's the, yeah, I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, the rose.
Desdemona.
Desdemona in the middle of a Shakespeare do.
Desdemona. That's for your bed as well.
Stay there until next week, can
And these are from Angela Locke. Primroses.
Angela Locke.
Yeah.
Angela Locke, thank you so
Isn't
much.
that lovely? And all sorts of things.
Oh.
So basically, Nanny Di's passing through, so we can't shoot a green-fingered hell, so there isn't one.
Oh, don't say that.
Look at them all. It's beautiful. But this is what we always anticipated. So the honeysuckle has already been and gone. That's why I was surprised when you said it last week.
Well, where is the honeysuckle?
It's this one. This leaf here. This one.
Okay.
Look, doesn't it look lovely?
Doesn't it?
They've all been bashed and bruised though. Look, there's white ones.
Amatus montana, that is. It goes
Obviously helped by these bigger pots.
Loved it, and this one.
Yeah, look,
here.
and there. Well, how much have they needed it? How much have they needed it? There's no way this wisteria is in any way doing anything. It's not. Oh look, this is sprouting again down here. It's looking nice. Jasmine. Oh, I think these look lovely. Yeah, look at that. But look from here, look, you can really see the colour.
Yeah.
Imagine all these ones blossoming as well.
Yeah, no, they will.
It's going to get bigger and bigger.
So pretty.
I mean, presumably, when it goes back to being wood, you do just leave it and it comes back.
Yeah.
Rather than cutting it back. You don't cut them back.
Not all of the. I don't think all the wood blossoms, but some does and some doesn't.
Something that one of our subs has been something I've got really concerned about since laying down the weed-resistant lining is reading online. It's not the best organic way to do it.
No, of course
No,
not.
exactly. So I'm slightly concerned now that the best way to do it is, in fact, with newspapers, because although they go to mulch, it means that earthworms and nutrients can pass both ways. They only last for about 6 months. So it's kind of more of a weed suppressant than a weed remover, whereas that linen will stop weeds, but
And
but also
everything.
stops all the nutrients going into the soil. So that's my worry
And
about
maybe
over there.
worms and stuff as well.
Well, exactly. So I'm probably going to go around that now and put holes in it
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, that's
to let,
okay.
Yeah, which is okay. But on your bed,
Yeah.
I'm going to cover it in newspaper and then cover it with...
A half.
So then you'll have a beautifully clear thing. And then by 6 months' time, it will have mulched up and it will just be normal soil. Look in there.
What the F do you
I thought we were going to be doing green-fingered hell.
Oh,
I've got
no.
loads of herbs.
What?
Yeah, I've got rosemary, I've got thyme, I've got sage, and I've got 2 of the blue thistles.
When did you do this?
Yesterday, before you came,
Give me a
or the day.
clue. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those.
Can one of those go down towards my bed?
Yeah.
But what are you going to do with these? I'm coming
I'm
back
just gonna-
anyway.
Yeah, you can come back later in the week if you.
Yeah. Oh, subs, I didn't know. Aren't they gorgeous? Sage, thyme.
We should also maybe go to the garden centre in Crystal Palace.